Hey, this is Short John Red, and welcome back to SIGNALIS. Anyways, sorry if if progress was, like, very weird last time. Like, I had no idea what I was doing, but, figured out what this handle was for. Another save area. And do you hear that? That music. It sounds like Beethoven's Moonlight. And yes, I actually know what that is. I used to be really into this particular track in, like, I don't know, grade or middle school. Well, it's nice to have another safe area. Okay, what do we got here? Owl key. Okay, I know what to use that for. And is there nothing here? A grand piano. I wish I knew how to play. And you know what? I have room for one more slot. So okay, if I'm not mistaken, no, the owl key is on the top. Is on the, like, 6th floor, I think. Luckily, I think I know a little shortcut. Maybe. Okay. Well, not really that much of a shortcut, but, okay, no one's coming back to life. At least not yet. And, that shield one is staying down, so that's good. Alright. Oh. Okay, no. This seems like a perfect place for an ambush. A tall mirror stands in the corner of the room. Alright, what do we got here? Pick up broken music cassette. Okay, I can a portable audio tape player with a knife embedded in the speaker. Okay, I apparently can't do anything with that. Well, I know what this cassette is for. Though, can we use it if it's broken? Yes, I am all out of those rods. Okay, trying to remember what floor the cassette player was on. Falky's box. Okay, star. I know I saw a cassette player somewhere around. Radio transmitter workshop. Okay. Okay, I think it's on this floor, though. I could be wrong, so forgive me if I end up wasting time. Okay. Oh boy, the shotgun only has one bullet left. And, okay, so, I think I can use it here. I need to fix the... Now I know what that tape is for, so, give me a moment while I go grab it. Okay, I managed to fix the the cassette, so, let's, alright. Okay, I have no idea what that accomplished. Okay, is everything okay? I have no idea if you could see or hear it on my end, but for a second I thought my PC crashed. But, okay, it seems like it's fine now, I think. I'll be honest, I have no clue. Everything's all okay, so 142. Okay, so we need the radio. We need to turn on the radio and then set it to okay, I'm sorry, what is the point of this? Okay, what if we stepped outside? I genuinely don't get the point. Oh boy. Oh boy, my computer needs to. Okay, and I really don't get the point of this. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a bit, but then I'll continue on once I figure out what the hell we're supposed to do. Okay, I have an idea, but I have no idea if it's really gonna work. Anyways, I couldn't grab this stupid box before. Oh! Yep, it's working. I think it's working, at least. Hummingbird key. Alright, we can also turn this stupid thing off. Huh. Okay, and that's all that's... I can't remember which... I'm pretty sure one of these doors required the hummingbird key. Also, off-screen, I kinda had to... I don't know. One of these things came back to life, and, had to use the last of my shot. Okay, that requires the library key. And, okay, here we go. Alright, what do we got in here? And, okay, let me equip this just in case. Okay, I'll take one of those. Eagle key. Wow, we're getting a lot of keys. Culburry's note. Keep an eye on Adler. He's hiding something from us. There was nothing in his diary, but when I probed his mind, there were memories of an Elster unit working at Spurpinski. There's no record of that model. of replica ever being developed here. In order for a single unit for some survey work in the mine was briefly considered, but no new orders were made due to the commander's sickness. Kilbur. Commando Control Unit Bioresonance Technology Replica Hummingbird. Type Generation 6 High-Tech Bioresonance Specialist. Frame Biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bolt-resistant armor plating. 152 centimeters. A marvel of modern technology, the Kolber is the most capable bioresonance unit ever produced. Every protector, her Falky unit is aided by a cadre of caliber unit adjacents, which can amplify our bioresonance signals as well as produce their own. Despite their diminutive build, Culberries are one of the most effective protector units. Able to directly influence the minds of replicas and gestalts, extract information non-verbally, and communicate among themselves instantly in the bandwidth of the senses. The Kelbor's bioresonance is the closest recreation of a true hive mind. A concerning amount of half-empty glass cups with the remains of tea in them. Oh, okay, there's a door here. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything else of use or wait, is there... Can I... Nah, I thought there was some kind of container there. Whoa! Of course, another one of those rooms. Okay, wrong mod, wrong... Okay. It said 90, but I think it, like, changes every time. Okay. Oh, 248, 248, 248. Come on, come on. I'm sorry, was that 249? I can't tell. Strib? Wait, okay, I think the right frequency is somewhere around here. Okay. 49, 49. Okay. Okay, yeah, definitely. Okay, it's gotta be... of course. Let me get organized for a bit and then get back to you. Wait, I just realized something. I never really figured out what this... Like, I couldn't figure out what this key was for. Hunter's key, a small padlock key, but then I was looking through my inventory and then I realized... A secure storage box for pistol-sized firearms locked with a small padlock. Oh, yeah. Oh, a revolver. And as it just so happens, I happen to have plenty of ammo for this. But I'm gonna keep the shotgun equipped now, but yeah, finally! I have... Collecting all that 12mm rounds was finally worth it now. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was making room. BRB. Alright, time to find out what's in this thing. And of course, it's another freaking key card. Alright, let's, okay, there's no more locked doors on this floor. Okay, and, not on this floor either. Okay, flashlight module, since I apparently can't go... Are you kidding me? Alright, long way it is. Oh. Oh, okay. No, 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 no. You stay down. Actually, let me save real quick and, I mean, I got like 2 doors I need to unlock. And thankfully, keys are used up. Wait. I don't know if I noticed that before. Have I? Ular. Huh, is that what I am? Uli. Simple universal light replica owl. Type generation 4, low cost general purpose. Frame biomechanical with polyethylene shell, 175 centimeters. Ular units are the backbone of the Usan nation's workforce. These elegant multi-purpose worker units are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office work. Yules are highly social and get along well with each other, as well as most other replica models. While unfit for combat, their light frame makes them a prime choice for distinct facilities where supplies are limited. That's the kind of replica I am, right? Or, I don't know. I keep hearing terms like Ular and Esther, Elster, I don't know, things like that. Okay, so, library key and eagle key. Okay, let's check. I'm assuming this is like some kind of library. Huh. Oh boy, replica known issues part 3. Previous experience with these replica models have given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. This neural pattern is extremely stable. Little has to be done to keep Mina as happy. They get along well with most other models thanks to their submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects. Again with these fetish objects. Though those resembling cats should be avoided as they might cause resurfacing gestalt memories. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonance suggested, make them fairly easy to control. However, They become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at irregular intervals for stabilization. Again with the fetish object. Replica known issues part 4. Previous experience with this rodent was given this blah. Kelber. Great care should be given to Kolber. Their neural patterns are very unstable and their bioresonance module makes them very susceptible to influence from others. Like most bioresonant individuals, Kolber will often subconsciously create an emotional feedback loop, imitating and then broadcasting the emotions of those around them, acting as a sort of amplifier. While they are trained to recognize and disengage this behavior, already unstable units can sometimes spiral into persona degradation. Due to their bioresonant connections, neural pattern development in Kolber varies less than other models. The constant exchange of memories and emotions between units of a cadre acts as a safety net that buffers extreme changes. However, once the majority of units in a cadre degrade, they will drag remaining units down with them. Because of this, it is important to decommission Kolber units instantly when they begin to degrade. For persona stabilizations, Kolber should have access to a well-stocked library. Well, if this is a library, this is honestly kind of pitiful. Oh! Who are you? You're not one of our staff. You're alive? Okay. Alright, and what do we got here? Oh boy, is this some kind of... I'll come back to this. I believe there's another door that we need to access. And, okay, okay, there are 2 doors. And of course the dark room. Ah! Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, let me... Adler's Diary. Whoa, okay, we're in for a long one. How much time do we have? Day 8421-6. I've been fascinated by a particular piece of furniture I discovered in storage. A strange box with a removable dial in front that was confiscated from workers some time ago. I was instantly drawn to it, though I'm not sure why. When I put my ear on the mechanism, I can hear it faintly clicking, like a clock. 8421-7. Without Kolber's help, it has become much harder to coordinate the logistics cadre. If there's anything good to say about that woman, it is how she knows how to make others respect her orders despite her minuscule stature. I went to see her today, but her room is still locked. Oh boy, where is this going? 8421-8. I had a dream tonight. Another memory of my Gestalt life, I believe. Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, replicas are basically synthetic. They're basically kind of like clones, in a way. Or, I don't know. I was wearing my uniform. There was a young woman, hair white as snow. I was conducting some sort of test. I had a deck of cards with astronomical symbols on them and asked her to guess the planet on the card I was holding. I was playing with that mechanical lockbox again, of which I am now sure is some kind of astronomical calendar when I suddenly remembered a conversation I had with another replica when I was inspecting the mining site. However, it was clearly a model I've never seen before, some type of engineer with an orange chest piece. In my memory, she was just another member of our staff, but no such replica was ever stationed on Spurpinski. Replica memory is not the most reliable, they say, but never before have I experienced such a strange phenomenon. 8421A. The little enigma of that box can only distract me from the chaos around me for so long. All the box contained was a small notebook of which all pages turned out to be blank. It has been miserable ever since our beloved commander has fallen ill. I long for her stern guidance, that overwhelming authority in which he bathes a room. Ooh. 8421B. More sick, making my work even harder. How are we meant to shoulder this workload with no reinforcements? My only consolation is that as our protector staff decreases, so does the workforce we oversee. While more and more replica end up in the hospital wing, Gestalt workers seem to succumb much too fast for any attempts at treatment. 8421C. That's like, these are some weird. Why are there suddenly letters in here? Another diary filled for no benefit but my own satisfaction. I've not ordered a new one yet. I've spent my saved ration marks on the marvelous looking fountain pen, but I guess I'll make use of that notebook. Or no wait, this is the type of replica we are. Elster. Land Survey Ship Technician Replica Magpie. Generation 5 Cosmo Pioneer Specialist. Biomechanical with carbon fire, reinforced with polyethylene shell and titanium skeleton, 178 centimeters. A versatile combat engineer unit primarily designed for orbital surveillance. These tough and stoic loners are best suited as specialists, sappers, and scouts. Their technical knowledge and combat capabilities make these units survivalists, especially when in their iconic white and blue Navy heavy combat configuration, which sports bullet-resistant armor plating on their chest and forearms. Well, I sure don't have anything like that. Since the original neural pattern for this unit was lost with the destruction of the Central Neural Archive on Veneta, a new Elster units have been produced based on a decommissioned unit from the Penrose program. Okay, now that one sounds a bit more like what I am. What the heck? There's a hole in the front of the box. It looks like something is missing from the mechanism. Okay, clearly I need to come back to this thing, and how much time have... Wow, okay, so, I have a lot I need to figure out, so, okay, before we end the episode, I just want to see if, you know... Like, can this door not be opened? Yeah, I need an administrative key. Anyways, well... I'm sure, like, that weird puzzle in, like, you know... in the library room. I need to figure that out, but, yeah, I'm not gonna figure it out today, so, I'm just gonna end things off here. I hope you all had a good day today. Stay safe out there. This was Short John Red.